Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope all of you enjoyed your Diwali vacation. Today, we are going to start lesson number 13, a river's journey. Rivers are very useful for our lives. You know, children, our ancient civilizations developed on the banks of rivers. Our life is possible only due to the existence of rivers. So it is our duty to keep rivers clean. Okay. Take out page number 101. You can see a picture here. First you have to look at the picture carefully. Okay. What are the words given here, children? Boat, flowing water, clouds, fish, aquatic plants, river, big boat, oil, river bank, foul smell, factories, washing clothes, animals, other works, changes, city. Okay. What we have to do? We have to use these above words to make a story. Okay. Children, listen to me carefully. There was a lovely river that started out from the mountains. Rivers usually start from mountains and passes through forests, plains, villages, cities and finally flow into the sea. In the picture you can see the flowing water of that river was extremely pure. And you can see many trees at the foot of the mountain. Clouds used to bring rain in time. So villagers could easily get sufficient water to drink as well as for all their other uses. You can see the picture of boats there. Boats were used for transportation. The environment was very clean. And you can see many fish, some aquatic plants and bushes in the river. Children, after some years, factories were built on the banks of the river. What happened then? People started living on the banks of the river. Why? Because the factories were built there. A huge city came up at this place. Large ships started to bring raw material and take away factory products. Many people started washing their clothes and utensils in the river water and started bathing. Dirty water from houses started being thrown into the river. Liquid waste from factories started reaching the river through gutters. You know, children, due to all this unclean water, the look of the river changed. It's very sad. There were piles of dirt and foul smell at various places in the river. The fish and aquatic vegetation also suffered a lot. The lovely, clean and pure river of old has now become a dirty, foul-smelling and polluted water. Understood, children? Let's discuss some question answers. Are you ready? From where does a river originate and whom does it finally meet? It is very easy. I already told you. A river originates from a mountain and finally it meets the sea. And what are the resources of water? Yes, rivers, well, lakes, ponds, etc. When do rivers get flooded? When it rains very heavily, rivers gets flooded. Okay. Why does river water get polluted? When dirty water of residential areas and industrial waste is poured into a river, the water of the river gets polluted. It is our duty to keep river clean. Children, take out page number 102. Let's discuss question answers. At some places, there are many fish in the river. At the other places, there are only a few, and at some places, there are dead fish. What could be the reason for this? We know the place where people do not stay near the river, the water is very pure. So, at that place, many fish we can see. However, at places near the river where people live, they have thrown a lot of waste and dirt in the river and have polluted the water. So there are very few fish at this place. And the places where chemical waste from the factory have dissolved in river water, the fish are dead. Okay. Next question. What can be seen in the river before it reaches the village? Yes, the water is very clean. So a lot of fish can be seen in the river. At which places did the color of the water in the river change? Why did this happen? When the river passes the city, chemical and other waste from industries and factories dissolve in its water. Liquid waste from people houses also reaches the river through gutters. And due to all this, dirty getting mixed up with river water and its color usually change. What could be done to keep rivers clean? Children, let's discuss. Clothes should not be washed in river water. Utensils should not be clean and cattle should not be bathed. River banks should not be used as toilets. That is very bad. Liquid and chemical waste of factories and industries should not be discarded in rivers or any other water bodies. These are the following things we have to follow. Okay? You know, children, there will be changes taking place in a river or pond at different times of the year. Let's see. In monsoon season, the water level of river and ponds rises a lot. And what happens during summer season? The water level decreases. Sometimes rivers and ponds dry up completely during summer. And you know, when it rains very heavily for many days, the river gets flooded during the monsoon season. In page number 104, you can see so many question answers are there. Let's discuss. Are there changes in their water during summer, rainy season and in winter? Water level decreases a lot during summer. During winter, it is medium high, and during rainy season, it is the highest. Yes, in rainy season, the water level is the highest. What are the different kinds of aquatic animals found there? Aquatic animals like fish, frogs, turtle, etc. are found there. Sometimes crocodiles are also found there found there. Tell me, children, what kind of trees and plants grow around it? Plants like grass, various bushes and shrubs grow around the river, lake or pond. What kind of birds come there? Birds like ducks, stork, crane, etc. What happens when there is a flood? Listen to me. When there is a flood, the water of the river overflow its banks and enters the surrounding fields, villages and cities. This causes a lot of damage to crops, houses and people. What's the next question? How would you know if the water is dirty? If the water looks clean, can you sure that it is drinkable? Let's discuss. Children, you know it is not necessary that water looks clean is really fit to drink. You know it looks clean, but there may be germs in it. Drinking such water can spoil our health. Okay? You know, children, drinking water is cleaned by AquaGuard or a water purifier in our house. The water that we get reaches our house through pipes that take river water to a tank built by municipal corporation. What are the various methods used to purify water at home? How it possible? Yes, by boiling with an AquaGuard or any other water purifier, or adding a chlorine tablet. Understood? Yes, by boiling with an AquaGuard or any other water purifier, or we can add chlorine tablet. Understood? Take out page number 105. How does water become dirty? You saw in the picture that as the river flooded near many villages, towns and cities, the people used the river water for different purpose like washing clothes, bathing animals and cleaning utensils. Thus, the river is not the same like when it was in the beginning. You know, children, river water is useful for farming and irrigation. It is also used for drinking and other household needs. What happens if polluted river water is drink? Tell me. What type of disease will come? Yes, diarrhea, vomiting and dysentery are some of the illness that happens if polluted river water is drank. Why does river water get polluted? When dirty water of residential areas and industrial waste is poured into a river, the water of the river gets polluted. Okay. Page number 107. You can see space is given there. You have to draw pictures showing any two ways of purifying the water. I told you earlier the various methods are used to purify water at home: boiling, adding chlorine tablet, or with an aquaguard or any other water purifier. Here you have to draw picture showing any two ways of purifying the water. Then one activity for you. For this activity, you have to take salt, sugar, haldi, flour, baking soda and dal. Then lemon juice, soap water, oil and 5 or 6 glasses or bottles. Okay, what you have to do? Fill about half of glass or bottle with water. Make sure that all have the same amount of water. Now one by one put each of the things in the water. For example, haldi in the first glass, oil in the second glass, soda in the third glass. Stir it with spoon and see what would happen. Then you have to write your observation in the table. Okay. Tell me, children, do all the things dissolve in water? No, all things do not dissolve in water. You know, oil did not dissolve in water. It floated on top of water. Okay. What did you notice, children? Sugar, salt, lemon juice, haldi and soap water dissolved in water. Understood? Children, listen to me carefully. If things like stones, chalk, plastics and garbage would dissolve in water, what happened? Such bad things would enter our bodies through the water we would drink, and we would suffer from number of diseases. Okay? Children, let's summarize what we have learned in the chapter. Okay? River water is useful for drinking, farming, irrigation, water transport and in many other ways. The place from which water is obtained is known as water resources. Rivers usually start from, I told you, mountain, and it passes through forests, plains, villages, cities and finally flow into the sea. Rivers are very useful for our lives. It is our duty to keep rivers clean. Okay? Tell me, what are the resources of water? Rivers, wells, lakes, ponds, etc. When it rains very heavily, rivers get flooded. Okay. River water is useful for farming and irrigation, and it is also used for drinking and other household needs. Tell me children, what happens if polluted river water is drink? Yes, disease like diarrhea, vomiting and dysentery will come if we drink polluted river water. Okay. When polluted water of industry is poured into rivers, the clean water of the river becomes dirty. When such dirty water is consumed, diseases are spread. And you know children, the aquatic creatures like fish die due to the polluted water. Children, is the water from the sea drinkable? Tell me. No children, the water from the sea is not drinkable because it is very salty. Sand and many types of salts are mixed in it. Okay, so the water from the sea is not drinkable. Understood? What are the different ways of purifying water at home? I told you earlier, boiling. If we boil water, it destroys all the germs that may be present in the water. Or you can use AquaGuard or any other water purifier, or we can add a chlorine tablet. Understood? Children, you should read textbook properly, learn question answers and do all the activities given in your textbook. Take care children. Bye.